What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're just out at the Willow River State Park trail system, around on the trails. So this is a 750 watt hub motor, right? So 750 watts on the hub motor. We've got a FLIPSKY 75100 Pro V2 controller. It's at 22 battery amps and like 60 phase amps or something. So we gotta start up the best screen recording here. Get this going. People riding bikes down the street there. All right. Here we go. We're going in, bubs. We're gonna go see what's up. We're gonna go a different way today. So let's see here. Here it is. Trailbot. So there's this Trailbot app. It's not showing me the trail on the map now, but I think I remember what I want to do different. I came here one time previously. We explored some of it. This time I'm gonna go a different route. I kind of remember what that route is going to be, so here we go. We're going in. Hopefully the camera is, let's see here. Is the camera clean? Camera? Well, it's kind of cockamamie me. It's kind of sideways on me. All right, there we go. Let's get in here, bubs. Let's go do this. So I've got the micro shift Acolyte derailleur. What is it, like 8 speeds? I put that on here. We've got the 30 tooth narrow wide chainring. So our chain should stay on. I was having a lot of problems with the chain dropping before because this bike came with a chainring that was like narrow wide-ish, but it wasn't like a proper narrow wide apparently. So I got this one on Amazon, working great. Here we go. This is the way that we go here, because the other way it says do not enter. We've had some storms and some weather recently, a lot of wind, so it'll be interesting to see if anything happened out here. I saw on the Trailbot or on Facebook or something, there might be a tree down somewhere. This is the part where we gotta get ready to pedal, boys, right here. There we go. Oh, I forgot about this turn here. Did the same thing I did last time. It's like this turn, you can't even see it coming. Oh, help me, Johnny nerd out. There we go. Last time I came out here, it was kind of like dry and there's some sandy parts. Doesn't seem as dry today. It even said hero dirt. Oh, whoa, whoa, that's what people were calling it. Oh, oh man. Hello. That's a fun little part. You can get some speed. Oh, that's the scary part. You gotta get speed to get through the sand or you get stuck. I don't remember that from the other day. It's a little different. It's like some trees fell down around here, perhaps. Okay. I'm not gonna go on that brown trout, black diamond right now. Okay. So this is where I took a left last time. To the left is two-way. To the right is brook trout, one-way. We're going this way this time. Maybe I should turn the brightness down a little bit here. Whoa, we're going off the trail, bud. I like one-way trails, then you don't have to worry about crashing into somebody. What do we have down this way? Assuming it goes this way, stop, trail crossing. So we've got rock bass is that way, or else sunfish is the other way. And then it says no bikes along this other trail right here, this road, no bikes. So we basically keep going this way. It says trail change, rock bass is now one way to the bass hole. Huh. This is the first time I've ever been on it, so. We'll see what rock bass is all about. The rock bass trail. Oh! What's going on down here? Jump. That was kind of a fun little one. Wow. What do we got here? Is that rock bass over there?
What's up?
Is that rock bass over there?
I don't know.
Are you lost as well?
Kinda.
First time out here, I was trying to figure out, oh, okay, rock bass, here we go. Keep going this way.
Good luck, man.
Yeah, you too. So this is the rock bass trail. Maybe I can get the AI to do timestamps based on the trail names. That would be a true innovation on the channel. Look at this. What's the sound? I'm not sure if I took a wrong turn back there or what is going on here. I gotta look at a map. Well, we're back at the sea bass and the rock bass, and I guess we're going on the sea bass because the rock bass apparently just goes back where I came from. Ugh. So now we're on the sea bass trail. That's the way to the next spot. Looks like maybe a tree fell down there at some point. And now it's a feature. I like that it's not so dry out here today. We got a little bit of rain. Better traction now. Okay. Now we're at the Sneaky Weasel, which is the direction we're gonna take. Unfinished mountain bike trail. Hey guys. I like the name of this one, the Sneaky Weasel. This place is quite busy compared to River Falls. You run into a lot more people out here because there's like two-way trails and there's kind of like more spots where people can run into each other, whereas River Falls, the whole place is just one big loop and you only see other people if you're like passing them. I believe we keep going this way. Sneaky Weasel. I'm gonna keep going this way. So I think this is the way that I want to go, but I might need to look at the map. I want to make sure, because if I go down this one, this is like a long trail that you don't want to go the wrong way down. So, Sneaky Weasel, yeah. Yeah, this is right. Okay. We want to go down the northern traverse like we did before in the last ride, and then go back through the rabbit run, but then go across the parking lot. So here, we want to go this way. Looks like they got a bunch of dirt out here, maybe to make a big berm right there. That would be cool. This is where all the bugs are. I can hear them hitting my helmet and my goggles. A lot of bugs, wow. I can just hear him hitting my helmet, like sprinkles. We're at 54.1 volts. I think we're almost back to the rabbit run. Where is that place? The sun came out. That feels nice.
Here we go. I remember this. Oh, looks like the trail. Oh my goodness, there's so many bugs out here. So it looks like I gotta look at the map again. Do we go through the rabbit? Yeah, we gotta go through the rabbit. We're doing the rabbit run again before the bugs eat me. Oh boy, there's a swarm back there. I looked up at the sky and I saw a swarm of bugs. Oh. Rock pile ahead. Should we try and conquer the rock pile? Where is that anyways? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Cleared it. Cleared the rock pile. First try. Oh. I wonder if you're supposed to gap that back there. Is that a double? Should we go up the castle? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Man, that was funny. When I hit the bridge, like my whole bike shifted. Oh, this is beyond the climbing angle of my hub motor. Wow. Your chainring will definitely bottom out right there if you don't like do something fancy. Okay, well, that was wild. I don't think I'm gonna try that again anytime soon. I think if I wouldn't have hit my handlebar on the tree, we would have been all right. Maybe. Alright, so down in this area, this seems like the popular area, these next trails. So this is the part where we have to pedal. Lots of pedaling. It's a little bit hard to blend in when you've got a giant backpack battery and a day tripping army bag, but trying my best. Well, there's a tree that looks like it just fell down recently. Alright, so what I'm going to do is we're going to pull over right here and we're going to look at the map so I understand. Alright, see, basically Rabbit Run, you go straight across the street, a little bit to the left, and then stay to the left on Hawkeye. And there's just a whole big, oh my goodness. There's just a whole big area over there to explore. Oh man, for a second there, I thought my GoPro wasn't even going, and I was... Alright, we're back. We're gonna carry on. Finish up the rabbit run. Go across the street. That is such a funny little thing right there. Yeah, this is much better now that it's not so dry. Nice. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Lost my balance there. Alright, here's this other place. Hawkeye. Right here. This seems quite dry. Seems like the trails that are out in the sun are already getting dried out again. Back in the woods here, it feels nice and sticky. From the looks of this trail on the map, it's pretty long. Caution, drops ahead. How big? How big are they? Oh, it's not too bad. Doable, totally doable. Cleared them on the Hawkeye trail. Sun's coming back out, nice. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, it's like a rock drop. Need a little bit more speed for that one. Oh. Recovered it. Holy shit. We gotta clip the Crocs in a little bit better somehow. That's the thing about hitting crazy jumps. Keeping your feet on the pedals. It's a big tire right there, like a tractor tire. Huh. I better take it easy on the Hawkeye. Sometimes when you're bouncing over rocks, it's kind of hard to predict what's going to ultimately happen. It can be kind of unpredictable. This is quite the drop right here. We got like a rock garden or something up here. Oh, rock obstacles, I guess. Hawkeye is a really twisty trail back here. Wow. There's like a big, look at that thing, boys. What a feature. It's like a big skinny from a tree. Wow. I like that. And then there's a pig over there, like a piggy bank or something. So far, Hawkeye Trail is pretty cool. Let's see here. Are we? I want to make sure that we got all this stuff going here. So, all right. Had to switch up the GoPro battery. Somehow I put a half dead one in there. I think I gotta get a dropper post if you want to be hitting bigger jumps and stuff. Like, you gotta drop your seat down a little bit beforehand. Well, we're getting out of the woods here for a second. A little clearing on the Hawkeye. Critters rustling in the grass. It's a nice little scene right here. It smells good, like honeysuckle or something. Like some Dr. Bronner soap. Ooh, deer. What are we getting into here? Oh, that rock just hit my foot. There's a lot of those little jumps, so I can't tell if it's a jump or a spine. I guess it can be both. This is a really twisty, turvy trail. It would take a lot of planning to plan all this out. Smells really good back here, like fresh air and like flowers or something. I don't know. It's high quality oxygen out here, high grade. Grade A. New chainring's working nicely.
Yeah, they are nice.
Hey guys. Now we're on the rubber or something. I don't know. Rubber ducky? Rubber chicken? There's a lot of fun little berms out here. I think we successfully blended in back there, kind of. Looks like a tree fell down there and was recently cleared out. I like this this rubber one, whatever this is. Oh. Oh. Whoa. I bet once you got that memorized, you could go flying through there. So far, I'm gonna have to say that this Hawkeye and then this one, these are kind of, I see why everybody seems to be overriding these ones. I like those trails. Oh, there should have been like a jump or something there. Need a couple little jumps right there. We're at 53 volts. I got some new tires coming in the mail. Schwalbe's. Secret though until I get them. I like Schwalbe's though. It's a little bunny. Watch out, buddy. This has been a fun time out here at Willow River. There's some cool trails out here. This one reminds me of the rabbit run a little bit. Right here. Give me a little jump or something down here. Where is it? It would be fun to design a mountain bike trail and like place all the features and stuff and test it out. There's a lot of thought that goes into it. You also need a good location and quite a bit of land. I'm thankful that these trails are available because riding on the street, Hummingbird. So, what's Hummingbird? It's hard to resist a new trail. Oh, I see where we are. We're like right here, bubs. We can keep going on the Hummingbird. What do we got? 53 volts? Yeah, let's just keep going. Let's keep doing all of this fun stuff. There. Motor's at 68C. The FLIPSKY is at 24C. He's just chilling out. We're on the Hummingbird trail. cruising around, scoping it out for the first time. A lot of ferns. This is like a big fern zone. Wow. Nice little jump back there. A little bit of a tree down. It just got cleared out. I never realized how many trees fall down out in the woods until I started mountain biking, and then they fall on the trail and you're like, dang it. A lot of trees fall down. Oh. Hummingbird, Timberdoodle, Hunter's Lot, Trailhead. The signs over here seem different, like they don't have the difficulty. So it seems like, wow, Timberdoodle goes way over there. And there's just like a whole network of systems, of trails. So we need to go that way. Timberdoodle. That also goes back towards the parking lot where I used to go disc golfing. And I want to see what that looks like. Wow, look at this bridge. That's a feature. Oh. What's this? A little bit of a jump. That's one of those deceptive jumps where it's this little jump but it goes down a hill. So you probably get a lot of air off of it. Oh, got some climbing to do here, buddy. On the Timberdoodle trail. Is that a Justin Timberlake thing or what? What's that about? Timberdoodle. Is that this thing? A little bit of a hip right there. Those leaves were a little bit wet. Gotta watch out for that. I do remember a sign saying that the trails are unfinished or something. I keep forgetting that this shifter, it only shifts up one at a time, but you can shift to a lower gear, like a couple of them. I keep forgetting that. Oh man. There's a lot of berms at this place. Everywhere. Okay, it looks like we go. Oh. Here we go. Couple trails back here, looks like 3 of them or something. Oh. Look at this. Just like random rocks scattered about. Oh, that was a drop. I didn't even see that. Just about went off it accidentally. Here we go. What's this? Oh, jump. Oh, oh. What do we got here? Caution. Soft trail and berms. That one's definitely closed. The Grumpy Grouse. So we're gonna keep going on the Dirty Bird and the Wild Turkey. Let's keep it moving here. Oh my goodness, there's so many bugs after me there. Wow. That's crazy. It's a good thing I looked at that. That could have been bad. Case that thing. My foot was kind of coming off the pedal a little bit. It was a little bit of an awkward approach. Oh! Oh, hit a tree. Wild turkey, dirty bird. So dirty bird goes back to the trailhead. We gotta get over these logs, bubs. Oh. This place feels a little bit fresh, like a new trail. Oh! Whoa! Wow! Oh! Man, whenever I jump over a log, you never know what's gonna happen. Oh. This place is crazy. All these berms. What's the wild turkey jump? So if there's a jump bypass, then the jump's probably crazy. I wonder what it looks like. Man, I wonder what this is all about. I got something prickly in my crock. This seems dangerous. What is down here? It has its own jump bypass. It's probably serious. Big tabletop? Was that it? I guess that was it. It was a tabletop. I thought it was gonna be like over like a stream or something, like jumping over a river. I guess maybe it just has a bypass because there's like a climb right there. And it's quite the climb if you don't, it's a lot of work just to do one jump, I guess, if you're on a normal bike. Look, the sun came out. And GoPro can see again. Seems pretty fresh right here, this trail. I think these are some of the newer trails at this place. The first time I came out here, these trails weren't even on the map that I was using. Look at this, wow. It's like a sandy hill. What are we at here? 52.2 volts. Motor's at 71, not bad. I like this motor. Oh. It's not like the torquiest motor for off-road, it's not like a mid-drive, but as long as you're pedaling, like it actually feels really good to pedal it. You don't really have to change the bike's gearing much at all. It's just a nice little kit that you can slap on a bike for very cheap. I'm gonna do another build with one on that other bike that I have sitting there very soon. I'm getting pretty tuckered out here. Where are we now? Dirty Bird Hunter's Lot Trailhead. Okay. I never realized they call this the Hunter's Lot. Now I think we follow these trails back the other way. And then at some point I'm gonna have to remember to make the right turn. Man, he's going fast on that one. Kind of scary. I bet if you were on a normal bike, like you'd only be able to ride like a trail or so, and that would be it. Like there'd be so much to do if you were on a normal bike, just because it takes so much energy to get around. I don't even think I could survive one trail if I was on a normal bike, maybe. Okay, we gotta go back this way, over the bridge. Look at this, wow. Came in hot on that one, on that corner back there. Whoa. Pretty fun out here today because it's so sticky. On those trails that I did last time, like the Howlin' Coyote, and those ones that aren't in the woods, it was really dry out there, and like sand, like just like bad traction because it was so dusty. Can't even really hit the berms if it's just a bunch of like sand and dust. Back here is very nice. I don't think many people ride the Howlin' Coyote. That's what it seems like. wonder what the motor is at here, because we are just... Oh, we got the low battery screen going. Let's see. We gotta sort this out. What is it? 76. Oh. This has been an expedition out here. The sun is back out also. I like the micro shift. How can... Alright guys, GoPro needed a new battery, but you didn't miss a thing. This is the last battery. So I'm just gonna navigate my way backwards. Sun's peeking out a little bit. I am quite hot though, so it's probably a good thing the sun wasn't out the whole time. It's been a perfect ride out at the Willow River. It really burns. Wow. We'll have to see how much of this place, like how much of my battery it takes to do all these trails. Where are we at right now? 51.3 volts. Okay, this is the part we gotta take a left here at the Hawkeye and go towards the Rabbit Run trailhead, so that we're going backwards. There's so many berms out at this place. I just feel like I'm going back and forth and back and forth. I guess that's kind of how they work, huh? Mountain biking. I like how in River Falls, the Whitetail Ridge is like a big loop. I think that's a good format. Oh, big tail shot, wow. Oh, wow, that was sandy at the bottom of that. Holy, my tire was just sliding. There's a lot going on up these trails. It seems like they're building them out rather quickly. With an active community of supporters. I wish I would have been introduced to mountain biking when I was a little bit younger. But back when I was younger, there weren't e-bikes, so that's probably why I wasn't. That's why I never got into it. It always seemed like a Sisyphean endeavor to me, riding a bike up a mountain. It didn't sound like fun. But it's a lot of fun when you're on an e-bike. Wow, this is dry out here. Oh. Oh. Look at this little thing, wow. So it's time for me to start preserving my battery and making my way back from whence I came. What is this thing? A bomb? That thing's crazy. Wow. We're 51.1 volts. I don't know. It says a mine or something on it. I don't know. Interesting. There's a Looney Tunes guy on it. Oh! Okay, are we back at Rabbit Run? Seems like, yeah, seems like we're getting there. Okay. Feeling much more confident about the battery now. I think we're at Rabbit Run, so this, no, we gotta go back to the left, Rabbit Run, trailhead, over here. Let me go back down the Rabbit Run. Oh. So I did the Rabbit Run last time I was here. Fun little trail. I think it's the one that I liked the most last time. Seems like the Rabbit Run trailhead's a good place to come if you're in a car or something. Let's see how far we get with this battery. Home, hopefully. Fun little jump. Whoa, buddy. I didn't bring little baby Samsung, and I'm thinking that it probably should have. Wow, I'm pretty worn out. after this adventure here today. The biggest one yet at Willow River. It's kind of crazy when the trail is so big that you can't do it all in one day, even on an e-bike. That's when you know you got a big trail. I think you would probably need like 30 or 40 amp hours on this bike to do the whole thing and be able to get back, get here and get back. Maybe not quite, maybe like 35 amp hours, possibly 40. This is the part where we go this way. Back on the northern traverse through the bug zone. Gonna lean down for all the bugs in the bug zone. Man, this trail is just terrible with bugs. Like, they're just... Whoa! My bug shield isn't totally up and the bugs can like get through my helmet here. Okay, so now, where are we? Southern Traverse. Oh boy. Man, my foot is kind of cramping up on me here, bubs. What happened here? Oh boy. I gotta make sure we're going the right way here. So this is Northern Traverse, or also where the Northern Traverse hits the Southern Traverse. Where is that? Yeah, we don't want to go down the Southern Traverse. I'm gonna keep it moving. This way. Whenever you go into those open fields, lots of bugs. Alright, well, where are we here? Probably gonna head, which road are we at here? Let's see. What is this? I think we're at Trout Brook. Oh man. Alright, well, we're at 48.8 volts. It's probably a good time for me to start heading back, because let's see here. What have we used? 15 amp hours out of 24, so it's probably gonna take me like 8 or something to get back. Yeah, time to go back, Bubs. It's been a good ride though. Out at the Willow River State Park mountain bike trails.